Hi, I'm Frank and I'm here to introduce to you the Oricom Secure 610 digital baby monitor. The Oricom Secure 610 baby monitor is more than just an audio monitor. It also has the unique feature where it projects the stars and the starlight onto the ceiling. And it does so in colour, in different colours, and on top of that, unlike a lot of the night lights that you can buy now that project stars on the ceiling, it automatically changes and moves the stars and the colours around to keep baby entertained. Doesn't just give them the one image of stars on the roof. So certainly will help baby go to sleep and keep them entertained. This is virtually the Oricom Secure 510 with a few other key features like the starry projection nightlight. But in case you don't know much about the rest of the Oricom range, I'll run through the features in our test and evaluation process. We tested all of the different baby monitors on the market that we could get our hands on. And we tested them extensively, and we tested the companies as well and the support that you get from each of the companies. I have to say that Oricom's customer support was fantastic. We were able to get them on the phone very easily as a consumer. They give you in the box their contact information for support if you want help in setting it up and getting it working, although I have to tell you, out of the box it just worked. It was very easy to use and set up. We literally plugged them in, charged the battery for 16 hours, and I do highly recommend when you get your Oricom monitor that you do that. It does help increase the battery life, and we did that so that we could do the proper tests. It's important we tested them with full batteries, particularly when we tested the range of distance and the quality of the audio against the other models and the other brands in the market. Whilst I'm talking about the quality of audio, the Oricom, like the rest of the range, the 610 has HD high-def sound quality, and it wasn't beaten by any other brand that we tested. In fact, it beat the others in the quality of the sound. Even at a long distance of 300 metres outdoors, it was still giving us brilliant quality. We tested it outside. Out the back we have a huge tower, a mains tower. It's not like your normal light poles and stuff outside your house. And we know that for a fact that we get a lot of electrical interference from that, and that's why we tested it with the parent unit there and with the nursery unit right under it as well, and tested the distances, and both ways this came out trumps across all of the different brands in the sub $200 category. And I might add that the street price for the Oricom Secure 610 is not actually $200, it's closer to the $160 mark at the moment, so that made it even better value for money than the competitors who don't have features such as the projection and so on that I'll go through. And indoors we tested the distance using multiple walls so that we could simulate being in a home with multiple rooms, and again it came out trumps against the competitors. So certainly distance and audio quality, the Oricom leave the rest for dead. They were the first to bring out the DEC technology in baby monitors in Australia, and they've certainly mastered it. You can tell they're a communications company versus other organisations which are merely putting a brand on a Chinese type product that they've found and decided to brand as their own. So I'll just run through the features of the Oricom Secure 610. Has a belt clip there so that for convenience. Obviously all the features of the 510, like the room temperature, which is very handy, and the alarm for the room temperature. Like the 510, it also has a clock with an alarm. The room temperature is a feature that we know a lot of our customers want. Basically, if the temperature in the room goes above a level that you set, an alarm will go off to let you know that you need to take action. In other words, turn the aircon on or open a window and let a breeze through, or you might want to even take baby out of the room if it's a real hot day and that room's overheating. So, and we know temperature is very important to, particularly to newborns. So I'll just turn it on briefly now and plug the nursery unit in. So we've now got the nursery unit in. We'll turn on the parent unit. It vibrates, so I just got to vibrate then to let me know, hey, I'm on. And it's looking for a link. It says I'm linking. The link button light is flashing. Don't know if you can see that there. And in a moment, once it gets the link, it'll stop flashing. It also will show me the opportunity where I can go through a menu and very easily configure the unit. I better turn this on. That's why it's not linking. Oh, there you go. So it's linked already. So as soon as I turn that on, you can see how quickly that linked. I'll just mute this because we're too close. Now, as I speak, you'll see that the lights up there let you know the volume, so you know how loud baby is speaking, and this is beeping and vibrating at me to let me know crying alert is coming up. So, and it's now giving me an alarm saying too warm because we've got the temperature set very low, just so that we can demonstrate how that works and how well it works. So on top of that, you've got a handy feature here where I'll just hit the button. I'll have to mute it because we're too close, but you can use it like a walkie-talkie and have parent talk back. Literally press that button now and talk into it. You can talk back to your child. That's a great feature, particularly as the child gets older and you want to talk back to them, or a lot of mums want to help calm baby without entering the room. So that's a fantastic feature there. You can also turn the night light on and the music on from the parent unit here. So it's just a case of pressing a button and you can hear the twinkle twinkle coming on there. It has 19 different options for the melodies, so you've got a wide variety of melodies. On top of that, one other major feature that this has is it has a port at the back of the unit here where you can plug, and it comes with the cable, so you can plug your MP3 player in here if the baby or your parent has some favourite tunes or music they want to play. That's just simple, which is a great little feature. The night light is very easy to use as well. And you can also turn on the projector from here. So you'll notice when I turn the night light on, if you can see it under these high-powered fluoros, it comes on very softly and gets brighter and brighter. Oricom have thought it out very well, so you don't wake the child up by putting a bright light on them straight away. And it just gives that warm feeling, a warm light. And even when you turn it off, it goes off slowly. So the torch function on it is very bright. That's a very handy feature. When you're entering the room, you will be able to, in darkness, see what you're doing and without waking the baby in the nursery. So that's an important, handy little feature that is also on this unit, as well as the others in the range, such as the 510. In terms of the actual Starry Night display, I'm not sure how well this will work. I'll try and turn it on against a piece of paper there, because you obviously can't see on the camera the roof, but you can adjust the angle at the back here of the Starry Night projector, so you can wherever you've got it sitting, you can project it so that it's over the child, so when they're lying on their back they can see it above them. And you've also got a focus control at the back here, so you can adjust the focus once you position it the way you want to. So we'll just put the Starry Night projection on, and we'll see if you can see it on here on this piece of paper. I'll just try and focus it a bit, because I've got it so close it's nice and small, but that'll keep changing. You'll see this, it keeps changing from now. I can see the moon and the stars in yellow and white and blue, and now we've got the Sun there and Saturn, so it's got the planets as well, and it'll continue to change and move. So as I said earlier, it keeps baby entertained. It's a great feature, and when you take into the account the cost of getting a projector type light setup for your child, I mean, it's just fantastic value. It's definitely, if you're looking for that feature, it's definitely worth upgrading and getting this model, because you get all the other features that go with it, such as the MP3 player and the extra tunes and so on. Sub $200 mark, this was the best value for money baby monitor we could find on the market. And then when we tested it and the sound quality and the distance was better, there's no way that we could recommend another monitor over it. It is a brilliant product under the $200 mark, and in fact, as I mentioned earlier, street price is closer to $160 at the moment. So highly recommend the Oricom Secure 610 baby monitor and projector light system with sound. Fantastic product, and no one will find a better product on the market. We've tested them all extensively. Definitely get 10 out of 10 to Oricom from me.